Nobody wanna see us together. Nobody wanna see us together. Nobody, mama, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nobody wanna see us together. Nobody wanna see us together. Nobody, mama, no, 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 no. Baba ninga bantu, baba ninga bantu. Baba ninga bantu, baba ninga bantu. Handisa kwazi nolala Kuloko ntabagaye Bawelo mumbo Lonti sensu yanyo Handisa kwazi nolala Kuloko ntabagaye
Igama Lusindiso Dabula ngwakwasango nzitonyandeni ngujamba sohlathulisa class of 2001 Dale College. We are at reunion, the 163rd reunion, but more personally important to me, not that the occasion is not important, but more important personally is the occasion of renaming of College House to Kaunda Ntunja House. Kaunda was a superhuman, larger than life character. I was blessed enough to know him personally in certain capacities and pockets. We did a bit of work together in various aspects of life. Some have seen the Gwijo Squad and Super Sports collaborations that we did. And there's also other things that we were cooking, but unfortunately didn't come to fruition because of his passing. However, we are here to celebrate his life as opposed to, go down that road. Again, larger than life character, very loving person, despite the stories that you'll hear of his aggression on the field and all the stuff that he did in a typical boys' school setting at the time. But he's a loving and caring person who really showed us a lot of things. We pioneered, obviously, Xhosa commentary. He pioneered a lot of creativity within the sports fraternity, merging between the drama aspect and the art aspect and his love for sports. I take inspiration from that personally because I believe to be a person who is multifaceted as well, and the ability to merge these things has trailblazed and given us, a bit of a path that we can follow. If there's a representation in that aspect, that if someone who's within our class, within our reach, person that we know can do this, so can we, merging the art, merging the sport, or whatever, that you're passionate with. I think that's kind of the message and the legacy that is left. It doesn't have to be a master of one. You can still be a jack of all trades. You can merge things and you can follow the path that you see fit. That's the beauty of life. You can actually trailblaze and make things that you want to create out of your own being. You create it in your mind and you see it to fruition by hard work, which is exactly what he did. So we are also thankful for Ubumbo. I'm also a class of Ubumbo by virtue of playing rugby with Ubumbo. Playing rugby at UCT via the Ubumbo Rugby Club. And obviously that relationship has grown into the adult life versus various streams that Ubumbo facilitates in, whether it's academia, whether it's networking, whether it's the rugby, attendance with the Stormers, the relationship with the Stormers. I mean, recently Ubumbo have just released a tribute to Kaunda Ntunja via an LP. You can find it on all DSPs. All you need to search for is Ubumbo, and it'll come up, Ubumbo tribute to Kaunda Ntunja, and it'll show you the beautiful man's face, the famous art picture that we now have come to affectionately know and see Bev come alive in it, through various activities that have happened throughout this weekend. Maybe just touching on that occasion, beautiful occasion that we're able to witness with our eyes, history. I don't think people understand the significance and the importance of what's just happened. If you think about the context of everything that's happening in the country and where things are, where, for example, you've seen a Grey PE acknowledging Usia Mtanda Kolisi by renaming the field Siya Kolisi Field, and a couple of other touch points that have happened throughout the country in our history. And this one is also a beautiful one for the Eastern Cape, for rugby, for black rugby as well, where Kaunda Ntunja's name has been immortalized in the school because of so many things that he's done to the school. So it's an important part of history, and I had to be here to witness it, to be part of it, to get the energy and the essence of it. The luncheon was beautiful. His family, obviously, despite the fact that it's still hurting, have come out and shown love and appreciation for the school in what they have done and how they've, again, immortalized their son. Just a shout out again to Ubumbo for the platform of being able to broadcast the story and tell it to so many people who couldn't be here. We thank you to Ubumbo, the fraternity at large. We thank you to Elalini, the broadcasting and marketing arm of Ubumbo that does so many other things, that brings people together, that brings community together, that brings abantu together. Sibe ilali, siyilali, singabantu, and that's what this is. I mean, as you can see, it's a full stadium, and the whole town, basically, the whole of the Eastern Cape potentially could be here because it's one of the biggest Caucasians in the Eastern Cape. So, siyabulela, sithi makwande, sithi makuchulubange, sithi kubo.
What?